Hey everyone, welcome back to Vision Coding. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe for more coding challenges and solutions explained in the simplest way possible. Today, we are tackling a string manipulation problem often seen in coding assessment. Recently, it was asked on EPAM's coding assessment. The problem name is string merger. In the problem statement, it is given that we have two strings named as A and B, and we have to merge the strings in an alternating order, and that too starting with the first string. Also, if the string is longer than the other, we have to append the remaining characters to the result. So coming to the example, the first input is we have two strings, that is A and B, having the value as ABC and XYZ. The resultant of the merging will be AX, BY and CZ. Over here we can see the both the strings are of same length, that is 3. So the first character of the first string is taken, that is A over here, and the first character of the second string is taken next, that is AX. After that, the second character of the first string is taken, that is B, and the second character of the second string is taken, that is Y. So the result till now is AXBY. And after that, the third character of the first string is taken and the third character of the second string is taken. So the overall result will be AX, BY and CZ. Coming to the example 2, we can see both the strings are of different length. That is, the first string, that is A, is of length 5 and the string B is of length 3. So over here, the first three characters of both the strings will be merged in alternating order, and the remaining characters, that is DE, will be appended at the last of the result. So the result will be AX, BY, CZ and DE. So how can we accomplish this? Now moving to the working part, we will see how this is done. First, we will take the example where both the strings were of same length. That is A, B and C, and next string was X, Y and Z. X, Y and Z. We will place one pointer over here at A, and we will place another pointer at X. Now we will have a variable name as result. So we will take the first character of the first string and put it in res. So it will be A and first character of the second string, that is X. After that, we will move both the pointers. That is, the first pointer will move from the 0th index to first index, that is over here, and the second pointer will also move to the second index. Now we will take the character of the first string, that is B, and the second character of the second string, that is Y, and we will move the pointers again. Same goes with the second string. So we'll have C over here and then Z. We can see over here that both the strings got exhausted. That is, they are completely finished. Now we'll go to the example where both the strings are of different lengths. Now again, we will place two pointers. That is, first pointer at the first string and second pointer at the second string. and we will follow the same procedure. So the first character of the first string will be taken, that is A, and the first character of the second string is taken, that is X. Now the pointers will move. Now B is taken and Y is taken. After that, pointers are again moved. We will take C over here and Z over here. Again the pointers will move. Now we can see one of the string, that is string 2. This one got exhausted, that is completely finished, and we can see two characters of the first string are still left. So this will be appended to the last of the result, that is D and E. So this was the final result. Now we are going to see how the functionality is implemented. First, we will take the input of the two strings using the scanner class. We will create a function to merge the strings. I will name the function as the string merger. So this is a function that will return the merged string. We were keeping two pointers. Let's initialize the variable name as pointer. Pointer 1. This will be initialized to 0, and pointer 2. This will also be initialized to 0. Okay. After this, we have to take the first character of the first string and the first character of the second string. We have to add that to the result and increment the pointers. So as this is a repeated task, we will use a while loop over here. You can see the condition over here, that is pointer 1 less than the length of the first string and pointer 2 less than the length of the second string. So this loop will work until one of the strings is exhausted. Now to store the result, I will be using string builder. I will name it as res. We need to add the first character of the first string to the res, that is res dot append a dot char pointer 1, and after that we have to append the first character of the second string, that is res dot append b dot char pointer 2, and after this we will increment the pointers, that is pointer 1 and pointer 2, so we will have the result stored in the string builder, and we need to return the result, but we are returning string type, so we have to convert this string builder to string. So for that I will use the toString method. Now let's run this code, verify whether our implementation is correct or not. So for the first string I am going to take the input as a b c, and for the second string I will take it as x y z. We got the result as ax, by, and cz. So what will happen if we give the string of different length? Now the first input will be a b c e, and the next string will be x y z. As you can see in the result, the de is not appended. Why? Because this while loop over here worked until one of the strings is exhausted. So the string 2, that is string b, got exhausted. So the result was ax, by, and cz. But we needed to append that result. So for that, we have a pointer that will be pointing to the d at the current scenario, and we need to append that. Again, this is a repeated task. We will use the while loop. While pointer 1 is less than a dot length. So now we need to append the remaining characters of the first string, that is d and e. For that, I will again be using res.append and a dot char pointer 1, and we have to increment the pointer. Suppose the first string was less than the second string. So at that time, the first string will be exhausted and the characters of the second string will be left. So for that, again, we need to write the while loop appending the second characters. So over here, the pointer 2 must be less than the second string length. So we are doing that over here. Now we can run to see whether the implementation is correct or not. So first test case, I will again be using the strings of same length, that is ABC and XYZ. We got the correct result. Now for the second input, the length of the first string will be greater than the length of the second string. So I will take the input as ABC and XYZ. See, we got the correct result. Now for another case, we will have the second string larger than the first string. So the first string is ABC and the second string is WXYZ. So we got the correct result for this input also, that is AW, BX, CY, and at last Z is appended. If you have any doubt regarding to the solution, feel free to ask in the comment section. Thank you.